Welcome to the Utah Jazz, John. This is so exciting. I know everything I've read, it says the Jazz have been wanting you for a long time. What did you think when you finally get traded to the Utah Jazz?
You know, I was excited going to a place that I knew really wanted me and was trying to have me, you know, in the organization. You know, it's always very nice to hear and know coming to a place that really wants you and really wants you to, you know, excel here. It's a big sigh of relief knowing that all the talking, you know, trade talks are over and I can go to my new home and start anew.
It's your new home, but it's not the first time that your journey started here in Utah. Tell me what else started here in Utah.
Yeah, well, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm a military brat, and I was born here in Hill Air Force Base. Not sure which direction, but I know it's pretty close.
North?
Yeah, pretty close to Salt Lake.
So you've had an interesting journey growing up, being part of a military family with your mom.
Double military. My dad was also Navy, 20 years in the Navy. Too.
Okay, so tell me what it was like growing up with parents that were like on you like that.
It just taught me hard work. Like, you know, I would literally watch my mom lace her boots up to go to work every morning. So like, you know, and I might have walked to school, and, you know, I had to wait for her to finish work and then come pick me back up, and she cooked me a, you know what I mean, cooked me a meal. You know, I didn't appreciate that until I got older, but that was one of the biggest things I always just wanted to do. Is when I made it, I wanted to make sure my mom was, you know, taken care of. But she's definitely a firecracker though. So don't mess with mom, man. You don't see a whole new mom.
You've been able to kind of really showcase your skill in Atlanta and develop into who you are now. What do you think you're going to add to the Utah Jazz that fans could be excited about?
For me, I feel like it's just who I am as a leader. You know, I feel like a lot of people always tell me I'm a natural born leader, and I know in certain areas myself I'd like to take ownership. I don't mind taking responsibility, so I definitely feel like, you know, you're getting a leader here in Utah. It's funny too now that I'm considering myself a veteran. You know, I'm still 25 years old, so you know, I always get the young vet tag. You know, I take that with honor and pride that people look at me in that way to lead, and it's just something that I feel like I do. I mean, I only know how to play one way, and if there's one thing that Coach was telling me yesterday, the fans here love, you know, a player who plays hard, plays with passion, loves the game, will dive on the floor, you know, chase down blocks, take charges. I do all that, you know what I mean? Outside of the skill stuff and you know, all the basketball stuff, having heart is part of what I do. So
there's a great old saying, like, the love you give is the love you get. Right. You'll get that right back from the fans. I know that. When
I walked into the arena, I felt the energy. The fans here, as I've been told, are just diehard. They really love the Jazz. It's the biggest show in town, and I feel like the fans really buy into that. And I'm a person that loves to have real support. So I'm gonna do my best to show my appreciation of that on the court. I leave my heart on the court every time I go out there. So I feel like if that can be appreciated, I'm gonna be like Energizer Bunny. Just keep going.